It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and as sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the flute section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sex section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was he was gone. One wind I met him, one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind he took off, and we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. It was a strange one, I will admit. My neck sore from twisting it. What did you say? Who were you with? No way was that an accident. I guess I blew it at the wrong place. I think I saw you again today. Who kisses like that? Awkward just to hold your hand. Was that love when it was so? You left so sudden, can't take it back. Please say you felt that. Lend me a friend in the wrong places. Whatever happened, it changes. Temporary's never painless. Was that love? I always do that. We always do that. Did it ever feel that good to you? Was that love when it was so soon? peace, but I don't want this. My laugh echoed off her dented car. Her eyes alarming and disarming, and the waves go on, they beckon me. Wave back is the voice of the sea. Awkward just to hold your hand. Was that love when it was so? You left so sudden, can't take it back. Please say you felt that. Lend me a friend in the wrong places. Whatever happened, it changes. Temporary's never painless. Was that love? I always do it bad. Please say you felt that. Did it ever feel that good too? Did it ever feel that good too? Was that love when it was so soon? It's so loud and it's so Was that love and did you tell your friend? Talking nervously like children. Wave back. I wanted peace, but I don't want this. When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, I worked a little summer job down at the bar. Poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Think about what's coming instead of what was great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on. And tomorrow, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, they say in order,
choose
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past. So you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. making my own bed again, waking up and working on being a girl. And I won't cry 'cause no one's calling. I've met boys who love me more in these $1,000 apartments, but I hope you know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I'll make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. A moment you've had in your head for ages, somewhere in the microcosm of human nature, infinite. Closer, that I think that I should be, to the edge of utopia. This is a wonder, I think you are. This is a wonder, I think you are special. This is a wonder, I think you are. is no way past it. The world understands it. This is a one I think you are. This is a one I think you are special. This is the one I think you are. This is the one I think you are special. This is the one I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. Ayo, sweet little thing, let me tell you how it is. She on me, loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she's sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little bite of fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high, react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter bait, it's springtime, but somebody slap the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collarbin with the queen. You see me staring up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure. So let's get together, level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time will all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. Genesis SUV. Already like time will all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. You were a fast one, but I'm a runner. I only sleep in the park, so you won't find me on the road. Point my toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chest, who gets them first. You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for, singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being, I'm demanding. I took you too seriously, you took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I took them less seriously. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, also were you. I was boring. Silly dreams of a hammock in a backyard oasis. You in denim, all disheveled, sunset red on our faces. I could marry you tomorrow, live a life in the mountains, having babies, building baby swings, water from the same fountain. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Will you leave me? Never. Simple love lasts forever. In the morning, just me and you, sitting under a brush arbor. And this is only found once, and the odds are it don't get harder. I need to know you will be there when time gets older. Just like my father, tell me I'm all that you wanted. I've gotta have you like the sun in the morning. And I wanna show you that your love should be rewarded. In the morning, just me and you, sitting under a brush arbor. And this is only found once, and the odds are it don't get harder. I need to know you will be there when time gets older. Just like my father, tell me I'm all that you wanted. I've gotta have you like the sun in the morning. That your love should be rewarded. I know I kinda not nice lately. I know I seem a little bit lost. I'm just adjusting to everything we got, and things are getting a lot. I hope you know the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you, that you feel so significant, that you threw away the hat I gave you, better than running away from pain. And I was acting in a way you hate, but you bring balance to me. You bring everything I want, so I hope you know that you the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you, and you feel so significant. Speechless, teach me love don't come so easily, falling for you clumsily, great great escape. Let the petals fall apart. Let them shower on my car. Gonna kill my gig tonight. Put cooler heads to bed as I'm lighting up the lights. And I'm driving off. I stay driving off. On the road to you. On the road to you. On the road to you. Burning down the blues on this route. I miss my foolish fans. To my love, once we clasp all the memories we track. Oh, you know I'll be back, baby. Can you tell? Babe, can you tell? Till you walk, you know I loved you then. Who am I? Can you tell who you are, baby? The scars on your arms all come back. Who am I? Can you tell me who I am? For when was it apart from you, from me, to you, baby? On the route to you. On the route to you, baby. On the route. Burning down the blues on this route. Sunshine coming in where I've been. It's been a minute now. At least that's what I figured out. I'm up again. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. Ooh, you washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on. Ooh, I'm ready. Some typhoon I took on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Ooh, wash it away, the rain never stops. on, carried it too long, falling and catching every drop. Can't believe I got you now. It messed me up when it started to stop. Slow moving, unable. I'm so grateful. Wash it away, the rain never stays. Oh no, it rained on me. You washed away all my pain, loving. Oh no, it rained on me. Quiet whispers in the dark of night, candles melting down, we feel so light. Eyes are speaking where words fall short, hearts are sailing in a gentle port. Velvet skies, they cover us in dreams, soft laughter blending with moonbeams. Your voice a melody so sweet and low, together our rhythm a gentle flow. Let's get lost in moments slow and still, under stars together feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. Silhouettes dancing on the wall, softly we rise then gently we fall. Breathe on breath, we're synced in time. Sweet serenity, you are mine. Through the night we wander slow and free, every touch an echo of the sea. We create a world, just you and I, underneath this velvet sky. Let's get lost in moments slow and still, under stars together feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. There are synthetic dreams, synthetic noises, and plans that I don't need. It's where I wanna be. This is the best time of my life. It's paradise. A heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. machines that I've designed. It's where I wanna be, with synthetic things. I don't need to sleep, I'm floating in a place of constant light. It's paradise. A heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. It's paradise. Synthetic dreams, synthetic noises, and plans that I don't need. It's where I wanna be. This is the best time of my life. It's paradise. Heart that's on synthetic fire, and a mind on synthetic ice. This is all that I require. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn, honey. I know our relationship's bare, I got no more fight left to spare. I know I'm better than this, but you have a knife at my heart. Don't matter, I know what I know. Used to be better as both, but now I need something, something, something different. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn. It's really sunken, I really wanted you to mean what's been inside my head, and I've been terrified. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn. Like flashes of lightning in the night, and the hawthorn glows like a candlelight. You should see yourself like that, like that. You are like beauty itself. You long for the unknown like no one else. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wondered what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
My friend, thank you for all the things you've sent my way. I'm inspired by your bravery, and when that power comes back through your veins, you just know that you take it all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, and then holding on tight like tomorrow's not enough, jaded and robbed. But when you came back through, it was still enough. It was just enough to carry on. So just hold on. When you're feeling blue, babe, I will make you smile. You are beautiful in ways that you just don't see. If you ever wanted to know what beauty is, well, now you know. Saw it in your eyes, I can't lie. Take a step back and look at the light. It's burning just for you, and I know everything we went through taught me more about you. And now I see it for me too. So darling, please. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wondered what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
I was just staring at the start of this morning, thinking that the road will always have its dead ends and stops, and realize this is all we are. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. Heard a voice close behind. It does its best to remind. Couldn't stop if we tried. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. There are things you'll outgrow, things you'll leave behind. just beginning. Things we were meant to do. This is all because of you. We're just beginning. You know that we're dying in a world that's blue, lighting the fire with my friends and you, celebrating life with my crew, with my crew. And when you get close, I know what we'll do, a day at a time. Whenever you come near, I always feel it here. So grab a bottle of wine. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More life. Blessed up, we're gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. It's finally not feeling right. The energy's mostly ignite. Nearly been a year since I cried because you stood by my side. All of the time, that's when you come near, I will always feel it dear. Yeah. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More life. Blessed up, we're gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. Tall trees bending gently as a river, broken branch mending, flowers growing bigger. Sun is shining brightly, the sky looks so pretty. Houses all around me, I wonder if they see what I see. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and My chest is getting colder. You look better in this town. The colors beg this question: how'd it get so beautiful? Please let me feel some tension and let it be sustainable. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke the ceiling? And all at once, that age-old feeling, maybe life is not revealing a reason why you're leaving. And if you're changing with the seasons. Time's a puzzle and I solve sometimes. In the studio, outside, concrete walls and moonlight. And I wonder if you come online, like a swimmer watching stars. If you saw mine, wonder if you'd say, close my eyes, closed your eyes, till it falls. I close. If it isn't used for something, what you got an eye for? I close. Because it ain't you listening to what the truth is sky for. COVID is custody, a shutter blinkers, photo drama. That's my dilemma with photo making flash 'em. One below 'em relate to the lightscape. Call it late when the time's squared, but it's catching up. So I'm kinda laughing even though my heart is broken. Walk out happy saying I see you tomorrow. And I'm reading stars at night. If you saw what I'm writing, you would probe me, you'd say, 'cause you close your eyes, I close. And it kinda disconnected 'em. Could've got love again, rifled the fuzzy land. See how quickly my light, one guitar string went silent. Philosophy I can't buy, it's sneaking up on me, but it's got me fantasizing. Just how much am I a philosopher-miser? Gotta squeeze in, we're slipping. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Outside, time to trip and relay again. It's got me inverse, blinking and reversing. Gotta squeeze into my mind. 'Cause you close your eyes till it falls. That's what you got an eye for. Tender fold. It can be musical muse in the sea of the elephant. I close. We know what you call Bombay, suns above 'em. My bubble gum overhead now. Closing circulars above each floor and spirals. Above the light, sight. Above the night, catching up again. kids if you want. I'ma skip the sun come day. I woke up in a cold sweat, riding through the Gulf style south. Just the way you like it, it's heaven sent. Anyone will if you will, I doubt. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. If it's unforgivable, I'll sleep on it. I should know it wasn't my fault. Feed it to the cat and she's doubting it. Probably wanted something to lick off. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. Just the start, them's the breaks, like The Departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it so hard? Spare the thing on the hot stove, it's a burn. Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. Hopelessly romantic, not a soul to say. Just the one you came with at a fine buffet. If it happens all the time, how could I complain? It's daily. The breaks, like The Departed. It's the first one dead on the train. It's an escort already paid, but the driver drove right through my brain. Why is it so hard? Spare the thing on the hot stove, it's a burn. Does it hurt? No, it's just a warning. But say a prayer and you'll survive in the morning. We cast off our minds to eternal heights, back in time to engage another try. In cold perpetuity, in the season of reason, our frigid solemnity acquires an unsound sound. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, We grow young and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. We are in the milky sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. Holler at me 'cause I just manifest my future. Bro, tryna break this bread with my friends with some focus. Whining and some dining on a sake with the pseudo. Excuse my fantasy, don't stop. Please excuse my fantasy. And these, but I'm doing these with some dream. Don't stop 'cause you're blossoming. Somebody excuse my fantasy. Don't stop 'cause you're blossoming. Kinda just man, and I'm tapping these all-time highs. Open my eyes in France, see boy, in the city. I see those C's and them knees. Excuse my sabotaging, playing on the plane while we campaigning on the town. Somebody just excuse my fancy. Pour it down with my fam. Do everything I can. Wow, somebody excuse my fancy. No, I said somebody excuse my fancy. Somebody excuse my fancy. I see those C's and those knees, 10th degrees. Twinkle toes on the train, a little finger on the plane. Somebody excuse my fan. Shingati and her name was Baby, 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 baby. Excuse my fancy. Grew up, I feel some type of way. Excuse me. Trip in the see. Come bring me high. Somebody come bring some high and ski. Come bring me in here. Come bring some high somewhere, but maybe eyes can see. Come bring me high. Running sings and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank eyed stare. Run dry trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. 'Cause you can grab my since I felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. Running sings, and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank-eyed stare. Run dry, trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. 'Cause you can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, and you can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. It's been so long since I felt alive, run so far to just lose it in return, run day by day trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write, far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write, far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. It was the first time falling, and I guess pretty charming, but I still ended up heartbroken. There was one for glitz and one all reclusive, but she was wounded and word unspoken. A deep voice and endearing gave me times of the weekend, but would cave bathed in addiction. The best threes I held on a pedestal now were in trouble, did not mention. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking, pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking, getting good at finding doom. My heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. Got along too well on the east fringe of Boston, but that brought us to complication. When states are the fate, you must live and wait. Why would you need consolation? My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking, pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking, getting good at finding doom. within fractions loud. French affairs without borders. We were met within fractions loud.